This is an extraordinary case. This is an investigation that's now been going on for about 3 years, and the Justice Department is planning to step in where FIFA itself has failed in its own investigation of itself. We're told that they're preparing to file charges or announce charges later today in New York, in Brooklyn, New York, against 14 officials and FIFA. These are corruption charges. There's everything from money laundering to tax evasion charges. And the question that people might be asking is why U.S. officials feel that they have any authority to bring charges against FIFA officials. Obviously, this is an organization that's based in Zurich, Switzerland, and it is the world's governing body of soccer. Well, from the U.S. standpoint, they feel that their jurisdiction lies in the fact that the U.S. is still the largest funder for the World Cup in the form of TV networks that pay for the TV rights for the World Cup. So that is one way they have jurisdiction. And again, this is an organization that has been dogged by corruption allegations for many years. Sepp Blatter is expected to win re-election on Friday. He's been at the center of this case. He is not being charged. He's not one of the 14 people being charged in this case. But many people who are very close to him are going to be charged. And so this is going to definitely be something that's going to hang over Sepp Blatter and the leadership at FIFA. Again, they're an organization that's been dogged by corruption allegations for many, many years.
So, Evan, also explain to us, how would extradition in this case work if these officials are charged with corruption in a foreign country, presumably Switzerland, amongst others? Is there extradition there? How will these people actually get back to the U.S. to stand trial?
Well, that's a great question, and it is going to be a challenge. I will not. That is not a small thing, especially when you're talking about Switzerland. The U.S. has charged many officials in banking cases and tax evasion cases with Switzerland, and they have refused to extradite those people. So what it requires is for there to be an equivalent crime in Swiss law. And so one of the things that the U.S. prosecutors have done is bring charges that, for example, money laundering, wire fraud, things that could be equivalent in Swiss law. And that's what they hope will be able to get some of these people brought to on a plane over to New York to face trial on these corruption charges, John.
And we have 14 officials here, we believe, who are going to be charged or have been charged. Arrests underway as we speak, I think, is what we've been reporting.
Right.
We don't know who these officials are at this stage.
Right, exactly. We have some names. We're not going to say those right now. There's still some arrests being made. It is very early morning in Zurich right now, and those arrests are being made as we speak. And so what we expect to have is more information as the day goes on. But make no mistake, this is a major announcement by U.S. prosecutors. They're sending a message. Again, FIFA is facing an election on Friday for its leadership. Sepp Blatter has been the longtime leader. He's about to be elected. It's likely he's going to be elected for his 5th term. And the question has always been is whether or not they've done enough to stem what has been widespread allegations of corruption. And this has not been seen in the United States, or certainly at the Justice Department, as it's not been seen that they've been doing enough.